Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Minecraft Gameplay Part 280. Over the last part of Minecraft Gameplay, I went back to was exploring Skyrim Edition in 2026. If you got into the last part of Minecraft Gameplay, maybe go to that part before this one. But today I am showing a new animal for the month of May. Because you guys want to know, both are we're in May now. This is the second day of May. And I was thinking mostly some animals that I pretty want to go ahead and put as like around mostly in Digilight City. And there's one animal that I have never thought of since I literally started my Digilight world, or should I say mostly bringing like the original like animals in Minecraft, and that is the chicken. So I pretty much have is a chicken pretty much in Minecraft, and his name is Chuck. Because if you guys want to know, over last month it wasn't really a chicken. It was actually the pumpkin golem. Actually, it was a snowman, or should I say a golem snowman creature? Yeah, I guess I could pretty much say it like that. So that was what I pretty much shown around, mostly around last month, and pretty much shown around his house. And all pretty, very interesting to do. And now it's time for pretty, the chicken to have his own house, pretty around next week. So I wait no time as always. Let's get into this. Also, if you guys haven't check out the poll as well, maybe go check that poll out before watching the video. Yesterday poll was, who is your favorite Jedi Knight from Star Wars in this list? So I'm pretty doing Star Wars around this month of May, which makes sense. Luke Skywalker, Yoda, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Anakin Skywalker. And I was really surprised you guys actually picked Luke Skywalker, because I was really hyped when Luke Skywalker came to Brawlhalla. I really was. It's probably one of the most one of my moments of having a character lead come into a game that I don't really play often. But yeah, I'm glad he put in the game. So that's pretty nice you guys actually picked Luke Skywalker. So let me know comment down below what you guys picked. But let's go ahead and pretty much show the chicken. So if we go into my house and if we go in here, you should see the chicken right here, and his name is Chuck, which is, I was gonna call him like Chica, by the way, as per just a girl Chica. Or sorry, a girl chicken. But I think calling Chuck as mostly a boy one is kind of like the most very best one. And I've seen chickens a lot in Minecraft. They're not really the most newest animal, but he is pretty much cool. I mean, it's a chicken, just I would say waddling around, but mostly just walking around. So that is pretty much nice to see. And also, most of all, you're probably wondering where I'm gonna do his house at, because Digilight City has gotten so much. Well, actually, you know what? I don't even have to say it, because you guys already know it's pretty much just massive. Like, I mean, I'm not kidding, because over around weeks ago, I built Kyle's tree house and pretty much Ryder's tree house. So his house is gonna be past somewhere, I think right here if I remember. Let's see. Yeah, you see the white block right there. That was his house is gonna be at. Now, what is kind of very interesting, by the way, because I don't think his house is gonna be like most like the others, because he's just a little small chicken. I don't think his house is gonna be really that big, because you guys have seen around most of the series, especially from around, well, not really from exploring, but most around mostly from Digilight World, then now Digilight City, that they have gotten got big houses for most the animals. And I mean, some of them don't really need big houses. I could pretty much say that, but it is pretty much cool to see how it looks, by the way. And it kind of fits the little bit vibe of the city, by the way. You got houses around. You got most just kind of just equipment, just basically everything. And most of the chicken having a house, it's pretty much gonna be kind of very interesting. Now, I know chickens mostly limit farms, so they don't really have a house, but what that could be start around next week. So pretty much the chicken is gonna have mostly his house right over here. I don't think it's gonna be big, so it's gonna be probably one of the smallest showings around next week. But it's not just that. There is also gonna be some worlds that I'm coming back to pretty much for part 2. Because around, I think about a month ago now, or at least, yeah, I think it was about a month ago, or at least March, I went back to the Bee World after 5 years later of most of all just come back to it. And I tell you what, it was a fun morning to do, and since now I stopped where I at, I'll be doing a part 2 around most of this month, later around May. I don't think there will be any other worlds coming back just for this one. I mean, I know there's ones from like just for this Minecraft as more for this one, especially from the Xbox One. But I want to focus on is pretty much doing is really Chuck's house, and then most of the most of come back to the B world, and then most of all it's gonna be something after that. So I can't wait to pretty much do this. This is gonna be very interesting. I mean, I don't know if there's any other original animals I haven't really done. I know I haven't done the donkey yet, because I know the donkey hasn't been really talked about at all since lately when this series even when my world even started, doing a bunch of animals. But I think the donkey is gonna be somewhere very soon enough. I don't know what month it's gonna be, but it's gonna be very soon enough. So can't wait to do the chicken house around next week of pretty much Monday. But yeah, before everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If you guys enjoyed, sure I know what to do. So I will see y'all in the next video. Also guys, by the way, there won't be Destiny 2 today because I accidentally uploaded the wrong Destiny 2 video. So I might have uploaded Destiny 2 again around next week. So yeah, bye.